Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I open my eyes.
be the Warriors off the tip. And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Brooke Lopez. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Irving in at the small forward position. Now here's Irving from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Harrison. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. First quarter, just over a minute played. The three from Curry. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving for three. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Durant. Back to Irving. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Durant. Harden can't hit. Here's Harrison. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Durant. He's guarded by Irving. Good. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And it's Irving missing. Here's Harrison. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Nice shot by Harden.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Harrison. Driving. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Count the basket.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalizing. What a finish.
Three-pointer, Harden. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Harrison. 7 points in the game. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Irving with it. Durant covering. Irving against Durant. Irving looking around. Durant, it's good on the putback. It's a tie ball game.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 11 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Yep, that one goes.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Got a piece of it. Irving against Durant. Fires it from 18. Brooklyn pulls it in. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Irving. No points so far. On the wing, Irving. Another miss by Irving. Here's Barry. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving. Kevin Durant is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's James Harden, and it's Irving in a small forward. On the wing, Irving from downtown. The offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. Takes the 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 3. Pulls up at the elbow, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Irving. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Irving's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Right side Durant. Over Irving. And again, it's Golden State.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Durant. Takes it inside. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Irving for 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Irving for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harrison. Durant pulls it in. Nets trail by 4 to the paint. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
2 points. That one goes. Harrison's got 11 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harrison driving inside.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:57 left in the first half of this game. Irving up top. He's got 14.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Chamberlain passes to Harrison. Here's Barry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. 43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Harrison. And he can't bank that one in. Nets trail by 14. Pass to Irving. Outside Irving. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Harden. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Irving for three, and the Nets another three.
No, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. 14 points for him. Pass to Harrison. Shoots. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden from outside. Barry pulls it in. Barry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against Irving. Baseline try. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Curry. Durant's got 16 points now. Up top, Harden. He's got 5. Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry against Irving. Here's Durant. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Curry. Ooh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Lopez on the double team. Here's Harrison. Rebounded by Lopez. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Nets. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Tries it from 19. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 15 points in the game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Harden. It's good from about 19 feet. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
No problem for Harden scoring under pressure.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Durant against Irving. Pass to Lopez. Outside Irving. They get it back. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Here's Barry, guarded by Durant. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Nets.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Harden from outside. Barry pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Durant. Pass to Arizon. Pulls it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Left side, Harden. Stolen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barry. And he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
On the wing, Irving. Outside for Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 9 points for James Harden.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love it. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Curry on the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Irving in at the three. Three-pointer, Harden. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 19 points.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Harden misses.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Arizon. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The kick to Durant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Nets trail by 19. Harden surveying the D. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Curry. Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant. Arizon. Pass to Barry. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. The three ball. Drops in the three. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry fires. Durant there for the rebound. Nets trail by 16. Harden. Money from 3.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Kyrie! And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Curry fires. 19-footer is good.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Outside Harden. Irving outside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Irving against Curry. Will it go? Oh, yeah! That's good!
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Here's Barry, guarded by Durant. Curry! Oh, the long ball, no good! Nets trail by 18. Outside Harden. Here's Irving. Clock at 6. Harden outside. Oh, off target from downtown. Here's Golden State. He took wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Durant for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Pulls up. Irving, no good. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team.
I went insane trying to forget, but I hate myself now that I still want it, and I wasted my time. Must be out of my mind. Would I go chasing after? I had myself to blame. I knew it meant disaster. My house went up in flames. I ran until the morning with my heart from my chest. I put my
And the Pacers start off with the ball. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Paul George. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Artest in at the 3 spot.
And that's a confidence boost for Halliburton. He feels like no one can guard it.
Out to Ingram. A three-pointer, no good. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. And the Pacers, another 3.
For 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here is Holiday. Right wing. Artest against Ball. Out to Ingram. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Ingram against Artest, and it's Ball in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, that's his game. Ingram is so comfortable on the catch and shoot.
The kick out to Ball. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Ball. And here's George for 3. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Ingram outside. The kick out to Ball. Back to Ingram. Outside Holiday. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, Holiday finds ways to score inside and from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Ingram after Ron Artest's bucket. 4 on the clock. Here's Ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Pass to Artest. 1:32 left in the first quarter. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Holiday looking over the floor. Drains the 3-pointer. Holiday's got 6 points.
Holiday gives them a steady option with his jump shot. That's a nice asset to have.
And there it is for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Ingram. Off target from outside. Driving the lane.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Ingram finds Holiday. They grab their own miss. And here is Davis. Last with a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. Top of the key. Another one falls for New Orleans.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. We'll take a quick break, then get you... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Jermaine O'Neal. Paul George is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Artest, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. West up on top, guarded by O'Neal. And here's Davis for three.
Using every inch of those long arms to D up his opponent. Sabonis carries a lot of defensive versatility.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Halliburton for three. Pelicans pull it in. Outside Holiday for three. Ingram. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. George finds Sabonis. Screen by Sabonis. Yep, that one goes. Artest's got 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Shoots from the corner. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from 18. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. That's now 8 points for Ron Artest. Outside Holiday. To the left wing. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Pass to Ingram from deep three-point territory. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Ball that time on the assist from Ingram. Ball's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Ingram kicks it to West. Out to Ingram. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Pacers ball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
When holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Holiday, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Holiday's got 9. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
O'Neal from long range. Pelicans with the rebound. Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Halliburton. No good on the 3. The Pelicans leading. Launches from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Artest. Got it from 16 feet. Artest's got 6 here in this quarter.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Holiday. O'Neal, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The kick out to Holiday. Stolen by Artest. It's 2-on-1. Drops in the tray off the fast break. 13 points in the game. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
George against Holiday. And that one's good. Ingram.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there. Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
Drew Holiday has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
We've got Lonzo Ball. Anthony Davis is out there with West. Then it's Holiday, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. Count it, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. Ball against Halliburton. That one goes. Count it. Ball's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Ingram outside. Off target with his 3. And it's Indiana's ball. And Artest gets it to go on the assist by George. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Exceptional vision. George tearing up the defense when they leave one of his teammates uncovered.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
O'Neal misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Holiday against George. And Holiday kicks to Ingram. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 8 points.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
And it's Ingram missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The offensive rebound. There's the triple. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Holiday. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
George with the bucket.
And this is George at his best, taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
Ingram outside. The kick out to Ball. Right side Davis. Pass to West. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
From deep, George, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it. Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Pacers leading by 8. It's George on the wing. From deep three-point land. Ball with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ingram kicks the ball. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stolen by Holiday. Up in time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Pacers as they end the third quarter on a 14-4. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Paul George is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Artest in at the small forward position. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Ingram over O'Neal. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ingram.
Well, that could be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
No one covering.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Holiday the pass the ball. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And that one's good, George.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Outside Holiday. Rebound by Ron Artest.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And it's off from three-point range. George against Holiday. Here's the 3. O'Neal there for the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Good work there as it goes down.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Ingram. Up again. Saves him with the putback.
Oh, scrappy play from West on that backboard, making sure he gets the ball for that second chance look.
The 3 doesn't go. Pelicans trail by 11. Ingram fires. The putback. Oh, sticks the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
17-foot shot away. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Ingram. Launches it. Buries the deep ball.
Well, when Ingram gets it going like this, he's a very hard man to defend.
Tosses it up. And he hits the jumper.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Now Ingram, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
on defense from O'Neal, using that size and length to his advantage.
And that one is good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Ball. And there's the three.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. Well, I can tell you, in moments like this, Ingram wants the ball in his hands, and he can deliver.
West with the steal.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Now Ingram. Paul George with the steal. Halliburton. Oh, the jumper goes.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
George fires. No problem with the wide open J.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
O'Neal. A three-pointer. Good.
For three.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
And Indiana starts out with the ball. A look at Indiana's starting group.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters. No one is stopping that. And that's how you like to start the game. Boom! Straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
That is off the bounce. Holiday hits the brakes and the shot.
And it's blocked by Davis. Outside Holiday. To the inside. They swipe it. Pass to Artest. Shoots over ball. Artest can't get it to go.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And here's Davis. He's covered by O'Neal. Holiday from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. About a minute played here so far in the first. Holiday against George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a three. And again, New Orleans no good. Indiana on offense. Here's O'Neal. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And Ball gets it to go.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
Snatched away. Ingram on the wing. Outside Holiday. Davis down low. He's guarded by Sabonis. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the second. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside O'Neal. Over Ingram. And Indiana again with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
George passes to O'Neal. Ball with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Ingram, and he buries his first look.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. The first thing coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, just pretty form, right? Paul George, effortless as a scorer.
And Ball gets it to go. Davis against Sabonis. Shoots a fadeaway. A nice shot by Artest. Artest has got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Davis. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Indiana leading. Here's Artest. He's got 5. Elbow shot. That's short off the rim. Here's West, defended by Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. George against Ingram. Here's Artest. Ball with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Whoa! And a 2-handed jam.
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
Well, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Here's Ball. The shot comes out. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Pelicans on top, leading by just 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Paul George. He's out there with Halliburton. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Ball. Pass to West. Outside Holiday. Shoots over George. No good off the glass. Pacers trail by 3. Pulls up on the wing. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Now, Paul George, a tremendous jump shooter. Squares up, knocks it down. The defense has got to be better.
Here's Ball. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ball's got 9.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Here's O'Neal. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
Three-pointer O'Neal. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Ball passes to Ingram. Pass to West. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. And now an 8-point Pelican lead.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
It's the trifecta.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Ingram. Pass the ball. Shoots over Halliburton.
What you know is Tyrese Halliburton is going to give you a day's work on the defensive end. This guy is so good at contesting without fouling.
For 3, O'Neal. Rebounded by West.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Holiday has the mid-range in his arsenal, boy. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, you better contest.
Pass to Artest. Over Ball. A nice shot by Artest. Artest has got 12 points in the game. The 3 from Ball. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Halliburton. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Holiday. Buries it down low. And it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Fires from deep. Ball no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
The strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Ball gets it to go.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Yes, it's good. He's got 10. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Shoots over Halliburton, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the The Pelicans lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Count that bucket.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
Here's George, and it's blocked by Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ingram. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Drew Holiday out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Davis. And it's West in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5. Counted from distance. West has got 10 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Here's Artest, covered by Ingram, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. He drops it from range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 12. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Holiday. There's the drive. Rejected by Sabonis.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton for 3. It's not going to go for him. Halliburton's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Holiday. Oh, okay then.
We have come to understand that Drew Holiday is an exceptional finisher. That frame is a big part of his game.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Holiday passes to Davis. Back to Holiday. Ball against Halliburton. Ball no good. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 13-point game. A nice shot by Artest. Artest has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's O'Neal. After New Orleans, three-pointer on the other end.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And the basket by West. West has got 11 points here in the second half.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Oh, it's stolen. Sabonis with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Offensive board. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from three. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
George outside. And stolen by Holiday. The kick out to Ball. Ingram deciding where to go with it. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 15 points in the game.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Oh, Davis scores off the drive.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
And Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. For three, George. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 17. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with George. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Artest in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Pass to O'Neal. Pulls up, high post. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Outside Ingram. Now here's Ball. Outside for Davis. Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. George for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
And the basket by Holiday.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
That's good from Holiday.
Well, we all know this guy is a legitimate two-way threat. Drew Holiday gifted as a defender and solid on the offensive end.
Really left him alone that time. Ball's got 24 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the basket by West.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
George passes to O'Neal. Fades back. Another three for Indiana.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
The three is up. West misses. George outside. From the arc. Some solid defense from Holiday. New Orleans leading by 22. Here's Ball. Here's Ingram. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
For three, O'Neal. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Pass to West. Fires the three. That one no good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's West. Outside Holiday. Gets the three ball to go. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half.
Holiday is a guy who, if you allow him to get hot, he will be opportunistic.
George with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's our test. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by our test. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the jumper to fall. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Cash from downtown.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And yes, sir, matching three-pointers. Wow.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Fires the three. Oh, he can't hit it. And here's Indiana now. They trail by 14. Rises up. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. And great job to establish position and square up.
George! Yes, sir, with the three. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Davis.
That shuts down any idea of a comeback. That is big time under pressure.
Puts up the tray. Sabonis. Great timing on the tip. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. He gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at
Kickoff goes to New Orleans. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got George. Sabonis is out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Artest in at the 3.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Davis kicks it to West. Outside, Ball. Over Halliburton, and it's Ball that time on the assist by West.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Artest on the way. From past the arc, a shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Holiday, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is. I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
West finds Ball over Halliburton. Again, the Pelicans score.
And Ball excellent at scoring the basketball. His jumper on point in this area.
O'Neal wide open. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Ball. And it's good for 2. Ball's got 6.
And Ball has so much confidence on this floater in addition to a nice touch with it, so that makes it really hard to deal with.
Now here is Artest. A shot that time not on target. Ball feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. They lead by 7. The shot by Holiday, no good. 11 feet away. And it's Artest missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Halliburton. From deep, George.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The 3. Pelicans pull it in. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by George. Ball from long range. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now Ingram. Paul George missing from long range.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Sinks the triple.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
High post try. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And that one's good, George.
Hey, you know, court vision is a strength for Sabonis. Actually, it's in his DNA. His dad was a great passer, too.
The kick out to Holiday. Puts one up from 19, and the jumper is on the mark. Holiday's got 6.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. How about Holiday dropping the hammer? I love when he shows off that athleticism.
Ball from long range. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Here's Halliburton. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. He's got 5.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlights.
And so it's New Orleans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Paul George is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. Then there's Artest. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
Well, that's just an indefensible shot that time. I mean, Holiday going deep into his bag on that shot.
George passes to Halliburton. Offline with his three. New Orleans leading by 13. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And that one, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Holiday with it. George picks him up. Holiday gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Good on the bucket.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Ball from long range. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Holiday goes in. Fires the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to admire really how smoothly Ball takes over games with the scoring. I mean, he knows he can pretty much get his shot off at any time from any spot.
The drive-by Ball. Here's Ingram. The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Ball, such a high IQ player, superb at knowing when to take that triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
West outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A nice shot by George.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Outside Holiday. For 3, Ingram. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And George, here we go. Here's our test. It's rebounded by West. New Orleans leading by 22. Here's Holiday, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night, but if his team needs his scoring, he can provide.
Halliburton against Ball. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Offensive rebound. Sabonis finds O'Neal. Halliburton for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Out to West. Over our test. And the basket by West. West has got 5 points now this quarter.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
West is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Ball. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans' 5. Launches it. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
That doesn't go either for Halliburton. New Orleans leading by 23. Ball dishes to West. Back to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down. You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, he's automatic from that distance.
Ball with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, you got to respect the fire and the back-at-you mindset of Ball there. You sink one on us, I'm going to make you pay by sinking one on you.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Right side, Sabonis. It's George on the wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. West has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Ball from long range. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And, you know, even when the defense is right up into Ball, he still finds a way to use his size to get up over him. And that takes concentration.
Indiana again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Takes the 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Halliburton passes to George. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's Ball with the 3. West dishes to Ingram. Davis kicks to Holiday. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Holiday's got 18 points.
Well, there's really a nice, smooth rhythm to Holiday's jump shot. I mean, the mechanics are solid, very efficient, and he gets a nice lift on that J, too.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Indiana.
He doesn't get the second one.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. West kicks to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Holiday finds Ball. Here's West. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here's George for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is New Orleans. There's Ball with the three. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Taken away by Holiday. Ball against Halliburton. The turnaround. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. To halt the run. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Pelicans. He's approaching 40 points. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Pacers, we've got Jermaine O'Neal. George is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Artest in at the 3 slot. There's Ball with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 42 in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And here's West from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From the wing. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ball kicks it to West. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shoots the 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
George way outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that.
Big time. Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease. It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now.
Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo.
Crazy dunk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
The kick out to Holiday. There's the drive, and he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Wow, Holiday just assaulting the rim, going at it full speed.
Halliburton, no good. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. And so it's Indiana with it. Sabonis with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
They get it back. Davis on the follow.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
The 3. And George is good for 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Out to Ingram. Pass to Holiday. Driving in. And Holiday with the slam.
Known for his steadiness, that time Holiday put a little hollandaise sauce on that meat.
And here's George for three. And Davis pulls it down. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Looking to end his cold spell. Outside for Halliburton. Sinks the three-pointer.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Holiday, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean,
He got it!
Man, oh, man, oh, what a shot.
What range!
What a shot. Goodness.
And a deep three from George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's West from the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. We'll never grow.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Artest is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's George. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. On offense, here are the Pacers. Here's Artest. Good on the three-point shot.
He's just so good from out there, even when the defense is tight.
And Holiday kicks to Ingram. Back to Holiday. They get it again. No good there. Shoots from 14. And Artest with the basket on the assist by O'Neal. Artest's got 5.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of ball's shooting technique. But man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Pushing it up. And the stuff by West.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pelicans. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. that thing is over.
Outside Holiday. Jacks up a three. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
George, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's Indiana.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They trail by one. And Holiday kicks the ball. Ingram right side. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Halliburton, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ball, no good. Sabonis, the pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Ingram, and again, it's Indiana.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now, here's Ball. Traps in the tray. Ball's got 6 points.
Mega shot there from the coffin corner. It is fun to watch Ball shoot those and knock them down.
And here's George for three. Excellent D there from Holiday. Over to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's George. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. A nice shot by George.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Here's our test. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Out to Ingram. Back to Holiday. Outside, Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's our test. Can't throw it down with one hand. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Lonzo Ball out there with Holiday. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's West. And it's Davis at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Paul George. Holiday with it. Sabonis defending. Fires from deep. Out to Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Crazy talk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
and an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
Outside ball. The kick out to Holiday. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Ingram outside. Drives to the hoop and slam dunk by Ingram.
More and more we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 5.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Ball no good. Pacers trail by 6. Launches a 3. And it's Halliburton missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Sabonis grabs the board.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Holiday against Artest. Sabonis with the steal. Halliburton for 3. Cans it from downtown. He's got 8.
Quick thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to West. Holiday with it. George picks him up. 5 on the clock. Holiday dishes the ball. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Such an easy shot to miscalculate. Great confidence, though, out of Lonzo Ball.
Here's George. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Out to Ingram. This one for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Holiday, basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
This is what Holiday wants, a high percentage look at the hoop.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
40 seconds left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Halliburton for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Holiday with it. Sabonis defending. The shot by Holiday, no good. Halliburton passes to Sabonis. Back to Halliburton. From deep. It's rebounded by West. West has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holiday goes in, and Holiday throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pelicans lead by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so in the game for the Pacers. Paul George is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Artest. And it's O'Neal in at the 4 spot. The shot by Holiday, no good. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Ball. The tray. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jermaine O'Neal.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Here's our test, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on David West.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
That dunk from Holiday is stuff you usually see on the black top.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Holiday. Again, the Pelicans score.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Guys, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie.
He can pull up with the best of them. Ball solid with his jumper.
Ingram wide open. It's rebounded by Indiana. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's Halliburton missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Holiday with the 3. Ingram controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Yeah, staying active off ball. Ingram inserts himself into the play when he's needed.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New Orleans leading by 14. Holiday attacks. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Artest. Outside for George. From outside the arc, it's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
That's it go from the wing. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Holiday. He's got 11. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Artest. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Holiday against George. Ingram attacking. And Holiday kicks to Ingram. No good from outside. Here's Indiana. Halliburton on the wing. 8 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
New Orleans leading by 9. Holiday with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak for three. Ingram down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
George with the bucket.
Working hard for those 2 points. PG can score it from just about anywhere on the floor.
Holiday dishes the ball. Over Halliburton. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. West is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Holiday, then it's Ball, and it's Davis in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Holiday. New Orleans leading by 10. Here's Ingram, stolen by Artest. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's O'Neal with the 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shots good from West.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Took him no time at all on that one. O'Neal's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. And Holiday kicks the ball. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Ball's got 19 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holiday finds Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Artest against Ingram. Now Holiday shoots it up. Cleared away by Sabonis. Connects with the J.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. Clock at 6. Now Holiday puts it up from deep. And good! From way outside, it's in!
Holiday putting his legs into that shot.
Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton fires. He nails the jump shot. There's 1:59 left here in the 4th quarter. Outside Holiday. Lets loose a 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. And so it's Indiana with it. Fires the 3. Holiday there for the rebound. Now Ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
16-footer drops in.
And gotta be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
Halliburton and get the 3. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
George! Off target from outside. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Indiana. They trail by 11. Halliburton fires. Knocks down the three. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday outside. Outside ball. Up top, Davis. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Halliburton. Crane from outside. Holiday